Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna do a voiceover today because I'm tired of screen recording songs and they keep getting copyrighted. So this is me awkwardly saying hi and not feeling funny about it. It's just weird saying hi to a camera all by myself. So I'm putting some tape on the corners of my eye. I'm trying to line them up so they look even. This tape, I just bought it at the dollar store. It's just decorative tape. This is my e.l.f. primer. It's supposed to be like I guess like a dupe for the shape tape. Okay, so that's the using a very flat brush, and that's the shade I'm gonna be using. I'm using the James Charles palette. I'm just gonna pack that really coppery brown, kind of a reddish brown shade into the corner of my eye, the inner corner. So here's so you guys can see a little bit better how taking the time to just kind of pack it in. I'm not really blending it. I'm just gonna grab a little bit more color and just keep packing that in. I keep readjusting the tape because it keeps coming off. Like I said, I got it at the dollar stores, so it's nothing fancy. So this is my blending brush that I like to use. I'm just gonna blend the remaining color that I already have and just kind of blend it up towards the brow bone. That's the next shade that I'm going to use. So I'm just using it to kind of blend a little bit more, transition out the shade. Okay, I didn't really show you guys, but I grabbed another brush. It's a little bit pointier. I use it to get more precise color, to pack it in a little bit. So this is where I'm going to kind of start doing the wing effect of that, using that smoky brown color. And I'm just going to try to blend it towards the inner corner, but stopping in the middle of the eye. Okay, and you guys are going to see me do this really funny face because I grabbed way too much product on one side more than the other, so I'm trying to save myself by blowing it off. Eventually I added more to the other eye, and I kind of liked it a little bit darker, so I just went with it. There's no way for me to take out the product. So this is a more flatter blending brush that I have, and I'm going to start using that blue. So I just kind of added a little bit to the corner, and I'm going to blend it in with that darker color. So that darker color just kind of served as a base, and then the other color is has some more shimmer to it, so it helps it to stand out. And just so I'm kind of packing it in a little bit more, trying to blend it upwards and out, up towards the brow and towards the inner to the middle of the eye. So as you can see, I really try to do a lot of blending. Okay, I went back with a little bit of a flatter brush, and I used that really brighter blue. So now I'm gonna use that like right in the middle where I blended that darker color towards the red, and I'm just gonna start from the middle and blend it out towards the darker corner. And then I went back with the flat blending brush. Sorry, I can't say blending. Okay, so now I took another small flat brush and I grabbed this shade and I'm going to put it at the inner corner. I like to take the excess off with my fingers. And then I'm going to use that first shade to highlight under the brow bone. Alright, now I'm taking my angled brush and I have this Kafani brow pomade, and this is what I use for my eyebrows. And I have an old it was supposed to be brow defining gel, but I ran out of the gel and I kept this spoolie just so I can blend out my eyebrows. And here, I don't know, maybe it was the lighting, but I still feel like one eye ends up looking darker than the other one. So you're going to see me go back on the other eyebrow. And I just like to take my finger and kind of wipe off the excess. Alright, so here it is. I took up the tape. And as you can see, it leaves a really straight edge. And when I do this, I don't use eyeliner anymore. So I'm going to curl my lashes a little bit and go in with some mascara. Using the Maybelline Colossal Pumped Up Mascara. And I'm really generous with my mascara. I do about 5 coats on each side. Okay babes, and while I'm sitting here doing all my coats of mascara, don't forget to hit subscribe if you guys like my content. Check out my other videos. Give me a thumbs up. Copy the link if you guys want to share on Facebook. Share with your friends. And don't forget, we all start somewhere. So like I said, if you guys like my content, please subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, and I'm still going in with some coats of mascara, and today I'm not doing false lashes, so I really want to coat them, make them really thick, especially since I'm doing kind of a dark look on the ends of the eye. And I like to do a few coats on the bottom lashes just to define them, especially since I try to go so thick on the top. I don't want the bottom to just look bare. Alright, I promise I'm almost done, guys. Alright, and finally I decided that was it. And there you guys have it. That was the final look. Of course I'm using a few filters, but they just help show a color. Thank you guys for stopping by.